Hey, what's up everybody? This is Usama here. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how can you search or filter through different posts that you have made using the social planner in Go High Level. This can be really helpful for you if you do rely on social planner heavily, because this will not only help you to search through posts, but you can also filter them based on different categories, which we will jump into right now. All right, so I'm in my sub account, and under marketing and social planner, you can see that I do have some posts right here. Some of them are published and one of them is in draft. So firstly, we're going to cover the search option. So we can search the post using the keywords that are mentioned in the caption. So if I search for test right here, I have used that keyword in some of these posts. So you can see that it brings up those right away. So this is really helpful. Again, a very straightforward feature, but if you do have a lot of posts inside the social planner, this can actually help you understand your social posts. Maybe you are trying to find a keyword and see how many posts you have made on that keyword. So in that regard, this can come in handy. And then we have the filters option right here. So if I just cross this out and go to filters, you can see here that we have a bunch of options. So the first one we have is content type. You do see all the options here. So if you have made some posts using the post composer, you can select this one, or CSV upload. So again, different types of ways to make posts. You can basically filter it through that. So I will just unselect some of these and just make this one active right here, since that is the one that I have used in this account only. So it does show all the posts right now. But if we go ahead and click on filters, I can filter by status. So if I take off all the other ones and keep published here and click on apply, it will only show me the published post, right? And if I want to save this as a view, I can call this published view. So I don't have to do this all the time. And now you can see that we have a filter view saved here, and I can browse between all posts or published posts. So again, you can have multiple views here. And if you do have a lot of posts here, it can allow you to switch back and forth very easily if you do save your filters. Then going back to filters again, we do have some more categories like approval status. So this can be really helpful as well, because if you only want to show the approved post to the publishing team, you can make use of that. So just click on approved here and then click on apply and then save that as a view. Then the next one we have is created by. So if you want to make sure that you only filter the view based on who created the post, you can also select that user right here. You can also select multiple one of those and then save them as, let's say, post created by, and then write the name of that person and then save that as a new view. And then you can browse through that right here. Then the next option we have is the approver. So if you do have an approver staff member in your team, you can actually select them right here and then also filter based on that. And then the last one is categories. So if you have multiple categories inside of a social planner, you can also filter them based on that. So I'm going to take some of these off just to show you how that would work. So I have publish, post composer, and then marketing. So I will call this marketing posts and then click on save that as view. And you can see that it shows me the marketing post. And in a similar way, if I select one for information, because I think I do have a post on that too. So I will call this informative posts and then save that as a view. And then you will see that it shows me those posts as well. So now we can easily browse through these different views that we have created. And you can see this can come in really handy for your staff members that are using the social planner. Lastly, if you want to get rid of a view that you created, you can click on filters here and then click on delete view right here and just click this button and your view will be deleted successfully. So that was all about this video. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them right below. This is Usama signing off. I'll see you in the next one.